like in like, you know, step by step in writing, like here's my take would be you would actually you would suspend and impeach. You would impeach.
Yeah.
Actually, you wouldn't suspend him. You would file an immediate injunction followed by an impeachment. Separately, you know, you would impeach Rhodes.
Yep.
We would also ask the mayor, hey man, this is happening. What do you want to do?
Yep.
Because he's also responsible. Listen, I don't think after having spoken to Denzel, let's put things into perspective. I think Denzel is similar to most mayors who are going to tell everyone what they want to hear because they're a damn politician, right? Do we think that the mayor really wants this shit show when the elections are coming around the corner? Hell no.
Well, that's why he's trying. He knows he's going to lose the Pred clan vote if he does anything to shake the boat.
No,
that's why
hell
he chose Rhodes.
No. I agree. I think he chose Rhodes. I don't think he expects Rhodes to do something that stupid. In fact, I will say that, and as I iterated, maybe to you or Springfield, I think they're baiting. There is no way someone's going to go and do something that stupid because it's already been done. This isn't the first time it's happened. I'm like 90% sure. Oh, yeah. We already have something. The fucking governor ruled on it. What was it?
That was for running for mayor.
Yeah, but it was the argument placed within fell within the same issue. I'm gonna tell me I'm wrong. If I'm wrong here, please tell me. But I'm gonna paraphrase. It was something. No, we are not going to let you enter because you would immediately get impeached because you're a felon, right? It's effectively the same argument, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I would say it would be like injunction followed by impeachment, followed by an injunction of the chief, and in turn the impeachment, and then a letter of concern to the mayor, and then the mayor kind of acts. I also think Denzel, while I agree with you, likely, put Rhodes in place. I doubt he said, let's put Rhodes in place so that he can put in Pred, because that causes the mayor to act as well. This is going to be spicy. The good thing about this, if I'm going to be real with you, Blunt, is this is the fun shit we can do. You know why?
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, we don't have to do any fucking paperwork. It's just a fucking injunction and impeachment. And we go in and make an argument like, yo, dog, that motherfucker a felon. That's, that's one of these. It's like, 2 out of 5 of the, reasons you can't be. Boom. Here are the citations. Boom. Yep. This motherfucker did Rhodes did that shit. He dumb as fuck. Gross negligence, other things. Boom. Mayor probably is going to come in before we even get to him. He's going to be like, yo, Rhodes, you dumb as fuck. You're removed. Here you go, Maxwell. And then Ruby's going to be like, hell nah, Maxwell a bitch. And then she's going to be like, yo, Brian, yo, Blunt, you guys hiring?
I hope so. Some ones I've been trying to get over is like the Remy wants to go to county, which I don't fucking get. Like, I'm like, you're going to take all the drama of transferring out of your department and you're going to go to be a deputy where you can do a fraction of what you could as a marshal, given your talents and expertise.
I
don't know. There's a lot
pacing,
of, it's the negative opinion of the marshals from the general, like there's people that are afraid of, not afraid, but like just don't want to deal with the drama of fuck the marshals. And that's
understandable. And I'll say this, we keep growing and we keep getting all-stars because, and in a way that's good, right? Like, I've known Remy long enough to know that she's dealt with a lot of shit and I can understand that, having seen some of the things she did. But, in due time, that's going to go away because we're doing work right now. You know what I mean?
True.
And as, the loudest are often the least respected. you know?
Hmm.
Half the fucking city hates me, Blunt. You know, at least they say it to my face. Besties, LSPD. I fucking pissed off BCSO earlier because I had to explain to them like some basic core shit. But at the end of the day, there's a reason that why they come to us, because sometimes it's the right kind of hate. You know what I mean? It's like the fuck you, but I fuck with you. You know what I mean? So I don't know. All right. Anyways.
All right. Next thing is we got to figure out how to get these properties because so Angel has them, and Roman's ruling he put there to be redistributed to the counties. So if we want them for us, then we're going to need to go through that process.
Oh, I don't think we can take them. Maybe a conversation with Angel.
Buy them from the state or something?
Yeah. I think it goes up for auction or whatever, and we put our bid in.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Benji's I like enough that I would probably slap like 10, 15 mil on
the one
that.
right next to the office, right? Like that one's...
The one in the little cubby?
Oh, the melanoma one? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking the house right next to the office would really be good so that we don't all have to keep communal sleeping in the shower.
I'm gonna think on that one. You know, I want to... It's hard for me to justify a living space. The reason why I feel like I can justify the one in the cubby is it can serve for so many activities, including but not limited to...
If it's just a residence, we can use it for a house arrest house if we have to. We can use it for a protective custody house if we have to. Like,
I was thinking more for covert ops. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm thinking like if there's one, yes, that one for covert ops, right? But we can't then also use that as a safe house for somebody or a protective house arrest house. But if we had a residence that we could, you know, while it's not being used as a house arrest house or a protective custody house or whatever, be close to the office, and you know, why not? A multi-purpose. Something to think on.
Yeah, 100%. All right. Well, I would, if Springfield's around, I would have a light chat with her.
Yeah, I'll go.
And like, I do think prepping is good. I'd even speak with Sparks too, just to loop her in. Just make sure she knows to put some cotton in her ears. You get what I mean? I don't want. I want to be extra careful with anyone who outs, because I don't want, you know, I don't want people coming forward to get unnecessary pressure. You know?
Yeah, gotcha.
So easy. All right. I appreciate it.
Easy. Sorry, we can do the flyover.
Good fucking work. We've been cooking, brother.
Yep. Sorry, we can do the flyover. I'll get that sorted so we can...
No, it's fine. I mean, I forgot about it too. I'll try to remind myself in the morning to see if I can chat with Nick.
Yeah, just get like all of our commands, like government issued ones, and we just tell them like, you can't just go fly civilian aircraft for funsies without a... This is for government aircraft purposes.
When do you want to get Brandon sorted? I think we've got like 6 or 8 days.
So the basis for me doing this Benji one and the Ray one was like McAllister had the PC document and like everything sorted out and ready for me to move into prosecution phase. My understanding from him is that the division of work there was that he did Ray and Benji. And that Luca and Rooker were working on Ray and Brandon.
Okay.
And I'm happy to take it into prosecution, but that
you want that
baseline is not complete for those.
Let me have McAllister cook on it and Rooker. You don't have them team up on that.
Okay. Yep. Just McAllister, I think, was talking to them about earlier. So it just
easy.
I'm just waiting for that to be done, and then I can go to the prosecution phase of it.
Absolutely love it. Okay. Hell yeah.
All right.
All right, brother. Appreciate it.
Take care.
Na 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 na. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I mean, chat. If they do what is been reported to us, it's super easy. It would be an injunction pending impeachment hearing. With quite frankly, that's so easy, Clap, because I mean, I'm too lazy to look it up, but the argument was already underlined and made by quite literally the governor when it came to the mayor, and that argument is directly applicable to this case. And you don't even need that ruling, but we can cite that ruling as the legal argument is directly applicable. And I don't even think that it would be the easiest impeachment hearing. He is felon, bad, remove. And then for Rhodes, it would be like, he higher felon, bad, you know, like suspend or whatever the relief might be, right? And the relief might be, yeah, like this isn't hyper complicated. You don't need the PC is that they did the action. Yeah, it is easy. I'm gonna talk to getting longed up. And I know some of y'all might be like, oh no, this is gonna be a week again. No, these are very simple motions that don't require complex arguments, as there's not much to do or say here. And at the end of it, you know, there could be a ruling that says, hey, you can be a felon, right? And at the end of the day, that's not our choice. The workload and the argument taking is so light. So you could say, yo dog, X, Y, and Z. Hey.
Now.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, now that everything's wrapped up for those two, and the search warrant in relation to the things found in their tablets already signed, have we done anything in relation to actioning that?
We have the warrant for the... Yes, I've spoken to someone, and we're awaiting their encryption device.
Perfect.
Decryption device. Can you link with Rooker and or preemptively start doing the same thing for Brandon, followed by Ray? I want Rooker to assist with that, but I also don't want it to sit too long.
Should I not do Ray first because Brandon doesn't have a statue?
Nah, let's get Brandon out of the way. He's got... I also don't want to abuse Brandon's situation. Like, yes, that is the case, but yes, that is the case, but now that we have the bandwidth, and Brandon's is easy. It's like literally just drug trafficking. It's best to get that out the way, and it's not like charging him for this forfeits everything prior to it. And, you know, because Ray's the harder one. Brandon's is easier. Ray's harder because we have a higher bar of articulation.
Yeah.
So.
Great. Well, thank you so much for that, Director. I will see you when I see you.
Absolutely. Hey, like I said, someone gives you shit, you know, you put away Benji, right?
But did you not hear about my comment from the other day?
No,
well,
what happened?
Springfield would have told you. Oh, well, during the whole Valentino situation up in Polito, I had a bunch of the LSPD harassing me. So I told them to get Carl Pred's dick out of their mouth.
Oh! Oh shit!
Yeah.
Wait, what happened? Wait, hold up.
Yeah. Yeah, they finally broke me.
Wait.
Yeah, they finally broke me. They did it. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what the fuck? I wasn't expecting you to say something like that.
Usually I don't, but they finally did it. They finally pushed too far.
What happened? What was the situation?
So I was dealing with Valentino's house, the fact that it was broken into. I was trying to call like a repairman. Deke runs in, starts acting like an idiot, more or less starts tipping Valentino off to the fact that we're gonna raid him. So I'm like kind of pushing Valentino to kick him out of his house. Like he didn't do it on purpose. He was like trying to like get into like the secure room. Like he was like, hey, what's behind here? Sort of thing. I was like, okay, Dick, I think it's time for us to leave. And then he wasn't like getting the hint. And then I turned around to Valentino. I was like, hey, if you want him out of the house, come on. I think it's time that we all leave now. And then he kept pushing shit. And then he kept saying that we didn't have PC and blah, blah, blah. And the marshals don't believe in PC. Dick Magnum. And then Davenport rocked up and said that something along the lines of you like taking it from Arnold Frost, and that's why we don't go after Arnold Frost. And that's when I kind of snapped.
Wait. Davenport said that?
Yeah, Davenport said that.
That man. Some people got like when they come talk to me, they like on their like puppy face type shit. Yep. But that's crazy. All right.
Yep. And then that's when I snapped and I said, well, if you guys can get Carl Pred's dick out of your mouth for 5 minutes, you realize that the PC is actually accurate for his charges. And then that's when they kind of went, babyface mode and started screaming.
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I might, Yeah.
It got that bad that Richard Dark had to pull them aside and tell them to shut up.
Yo.
And I was just sitting there smiling the whole time.
Hey, you want to go to the Shift 3 meeting? I'll you know what? I'll stay around. We should talk about the conviction. Just say, hey, by the way, he's up there. You might want to keep an eye on it. He's gone in for X, Y, and Z. And then I'll say, McAllister, any questions? Please direct to McAllister. He did most of the work surrounding this. And then that kind of, I think, yeah. All right, easy. I'll stay around. All right.
All right, cool.
All right,
see you when I see you. Bye, Doctor.
Nah, bro. Yo, I can't imagine McAllister. I gotta say though, I'm very proud with a lot of the marshals because these guys consistently get shit. Sparks, McAllister for like weeks now, right? Like very particular ones for no reason. Some of them don't even know who they are, and it's just, oh, it's that guy, right? But no one says like, but I am happy because it makes them stronger. Listen, if you have 15 like 8 criminals screaming at you, right? 8 criminals screaming at you, you get used to it, right? And it builds a thicker skin, and it allows you to actually get used to it, right? And when you get used to it, you can think straight in those situations. Yeah, so it's actually, it's shitty, but you get used to it. I mean, it's eventually why someone like Brian can literally sit there and get, it makes you stronger, you know what I mean? Yo, that's crazy. Oh my God. Resilience is important. You got to keep in mind, Crimson, I swear to you, chat, I promise you, on God, heart to hand to heart, that the whole like corruption IAR, which that we had to do, simply because it was blatant fucking in-your-face crime of a government employee. The amount of things that we kept ignoring, and just, that's SBS, don't deal with it. Whatever, let him handle it. Eventually, we had to take action. This wasn't some, like no one gives a fuck about this. We don't care about it. This is like someone doing something so dumb and being like, you know, like, you're not going to punch me, you're not going to punch me, you're not going to punch me, and they keep getting closer to your face. And then you fucking slap a motherfucker down, like, you know, out of that TV show, and then they start crying, running to mommy. Like, that's what it is. It's actually, you know what? Hold on one second.
Damn, actually.
There's gotta be that one's voice saying.
Funny. Funny. Damn, actually.
Yo, oh man, I'm definitely on that. I don't know why my brain works this way, chat. I'm a very visual person when I'm thinking. Oh, fuck me, bro. I'm a very visual person. What was that? I don't know the full context. Is something about like I don't know. It's like an influencer or a streamer. I don't really know all these new age streamers. There's like, you know, I'm familiar with some of them. Like, you know, like Speed or you know, those big guys, you know, familiar in that, like I see their shit. Obviously, you know who they are. But then there's like a huge new tier of like, you know, IRL like rage bait, fucking, you know, piss someone off and get the reaction creators, right? That like go around like and do dumb shit. And so I guess this guy was trying to like fuck around with this dude. He's like 5 times his size, and he fucked around and found out. Oh man, that's funny. Do 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 do. Oh no, I never went to the hearing. Did the Remedy Creed thing happen already? Fuck. I wanted to watch that. I think I did everything. I got locked up. Do 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 do. Four nine 510 8. So who's next? Brandon, Raymond Romanoff, what's his face? Oh wait, let me see if what's his name's around. Yo, who's the guy that fucking bruh? Who's the guy that clapped up over here? Fuck. I was gonna talk to him today, but I got so busy. Skipper, that's what I wanted. Remember I was gonna talk to him about something. Was it about aliens? I feel like it was something else. Oh my god, and I need to talk to Lando, because what the fuck, Lando? Alright, Skipper is asleep, I think. Oh, and the billboards. One of these days, chat, I'm gonna be taking like times off, and I want to do like a off stream but recorded character that does serial killer shit, and I want it off stream so no one metas what's happening, but I'd record it so that then it could be played back like at key moments. In key moments where like you could get the cut out stuff. I want to do something like that. I would never feel comfortable doing it fully live. Just because setup time, blah, blah, blah. Give more immersion, right? So you don't see scene build up and stuff. No, I'd do a heavy cut and then stream like what's been happening. Heavy cut. I don't know. I haven't looked at martial apps for a minute. I want to look at the billboards. We keep saying we're going to do billboards, and I just remembered it. And I don't remember where the billboards were. It was like space. Oh, sorry about that. You all right?
I'm alright.
Oh, hey, Crystal. How you doing?
Hey, Ryan.
Oh, man. Life is
How
good.
you doing? Oh, it's great. Good work. I heard you found the missing person.
Which one?
The recent one.
You mean Benji Ramos?
Oh, I was thinking of Ming.
Oh, Mig. Oh, thank you. I mean, it wasn't just me. I mean, it was, I think there was like 8 people on that call.
Didn't you?
Oh, I just went out.
Nakota. Actually,
Yeah,
it was Nakota. Yeah.
I heard Kingsman did a good job too.
Kingsman, oh my God, that's a huge hire. He is, I think, one of the most untapped law enforcement officers. It's just very meticulous. Yeah.
He does good work.
Yeah. McAllister too. He just got done throwing Benji in for 6 years, 16-year parole, $12 million fine, I think, something like that. He just got sent up an hour ago.
I didn't see that.
No, it was a plea deal.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a 3-week case. Remember the bombing at the observatory in Davis and faceless stuff?
Plea deal.
We took 2 of his properties, his gang warehouse and his weapons blueprint warehouse. So, yeah, he's like one of a handful of people manufacturing weapons. You got drug trafficking, weapon trafficking, enemy of the state, lost 2 properties. I think it's up on the docket.
Yes, he's a big guy.
Yep. Nate Karama went in 2 days ago. Earlier today, I put in Lang Buddha for double homicide. I don't know if there's going to be any gang leaders left. I'm going to be real. I think most are. Oh, yeah. Ray's going away this week.
Ray?
Yep.
Oh,
Ray.
yeah, I was going to say Ray too.
Yep. Ray's next on the list.
Get all the gang members together or something.
Yeah. Ray thinks nothing's going to happen, but Benji's raid took like 3 days to complete. So, yeah.
Good to hear. Streets are
Yeah.
getting cleaned.
What other gang leaders were sent in this? Oh, yeah, Pred went to jail this week. That was good. Did you see that court case?
Oh yeah, I was there.
Yeah. It's actually fucking
looks
crazy.
like there's a power plant
Yeah.
thing. I talked about in Channel 1.
Funny.
I have that.
I would have y'all take a heli and check. I would get a heli and check rooftops. Might be Charlie
Yeah,
or
I
one
think
of them.
someone's getting a helicopter
Notes the archive
right
is
now.
still through the state of emergency. Command executed. Data services suspended. Signed A.
Take a photo. Take a photo.
11 minutes ago. 11 minutes ago.
Double.
What?
11-minute what?
23.
The archivist twatted 11 minutes ago. Probably 12 minutes ago now.
What did he say?
Hello, world.
Affirm.
Okay, could you restate what the state of emergency said? Because I didn't see it.
Affirm. Stand by. I got a photo of it. 1 second. State of emergency. Initialized. Power grid outage. Command executed. Data services suspended. File download completed. -A.
Oh, yeah, that's archivist. Okay, so context. One of y'all check the mayor's office. one of y'all, I will check Blaine County. Little
Bears.
Denzel told me 3 days ago some like fucking green computer system. A computer was on his desk, and while I was talking to him with Dawn, she mentioned some new box with a counter showed up at BCSO. So it may not be related, but may be worth taking a look at, you know?
Confirm. I'm going to the courthouse now.
Yep. And just for reference, if, you know, if it looks like something, let's not touch it right away, right? Till we figure it out.
3023.
020, I'm gonna check the power station.
Hey,
Power station appears to be code 4 right now. I think myself and Holber are already here.
Too far.
Yeah, we're code 6ing it. Is there normally a forklift here?
Wait, it's only a VCR.
I think so.
All right. So the thing in BCSO, it looks like just a fucking VCR. Yeah. The way it was described to me the other day was something very different. I think maybe it was Zoomers that told me. They're like, there's a box here. No, this is just a VCR, bro. Wait.
One from Sparks, are you upstairs? I'm gonna take those, yes.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh, maybe
I've just
that's
gotten
what.
into the mayor's office. The green computer that you're talking about is here.
Oh, wait.
Do state of emergency.
Was that the same one? How do you look at that after it clears?
Power appears to be on.
Did anyone see what it said?
Affirm. Archivist. System broadcast. Grid notes. Online power node. Online data services restored. Transfers complete. -A.
Okay, so they probably pulled records for something, right? This
Can
is
we check Live
probably.
Invader?
Yeah. Go for it.
36.
36.
I'm pretty far out.
Actually, I'll reroute to Noose just in case.
Hey, firm.
Would Humane Labs be worth checking?
Worth a shot.
Okay, I'll 76 there.
So I don't want to downplay what's happening right now. My presumption, actually, some of y'all know this. So Archivist, this looks like the Archivist is downloading something, right? In past, he has grabbed like records, phone records, text messages, etc., etc. And it seems as though he has done the same again today. Now, in past, when that occurs, there tends to be a
Just retweeted me.
I'll take a look in a second. In past, after he takes information from something or alters something, he leaves a fingerprint. So if we have any people, whatever, that may be of interest lately, it might be opening up their profile and looking for a -A or any alterations that may have been made. So, example, the Constitution had a -A put at the bottom of it. Another example, one of our, like a profile of a police officer had a code written in it.
With Nora Thomas,
23
who had
Live Invader.
ACR 90001 written at the bottom of hers.
Oh, 30 entering Life Invader. Lobby clear.
Let's see, what was it initially? ACR. Okay. We never did find out who took mine, did they?
FIB's clear.
first floor, Life Invader, clear. Approaching second floor.
Callister, do you still have the website? The link to the website?
Which website?
Oh, you may not have been around for it. There's
I was fake fired during that time.
Yeah, Sean Duncan had the link. We got to find it. It's somewhere. It's a link to the Archivist website with like key puzzles, etc., etc. That may have been updated.
030 Life Invader, clear.
I'll take a look
Code
in
6,
the
anything?
PI documentation later. News appears to be code 4.
Okay,
Don't see anything here.
there has been an update to the website. Prior to there was some note, let's call it, where the Archivist gave a big fuck you. It now has a smiley face on the website. Therefore, it is, I'm going to send, I'll put it up on the, I'll send you guys a URL, out of band on in a report here. Okay, all right, we got something. This has been updated. Okay, all right. Okay, that means that's... Okay. McAllister, do you have Pi access?
I think I have everything except for like the latest one that we made. Medusa? Yeah, Medusa.
What's Medusa?
I don't remember.
Okay, Pi should be Archivist. I'm gonna give to Sparks as well.
Oh, I think the Elgin power station is currently smoking on channel 1.
Life Invader, code 476 power station.
576 power station.
En route.
I'm trying to think back to old information. Jay Huntley.
Air 1 overhead.
No, I think they downloaded information. Records of some sort.
I don't see any smoke here.
It might be the actual equipment itself inside. Maybe get a little closer, take a look inside. I think that's Remy inside.
Oh no, Remy just showed me like sparks raining down onto like from the electrical boxes.
Confirm. Any paraphernalia left behind?
I'll take a peek.
And the whole area, look for any books, anything like that.
Jamestown Power Grid appears code 4.
Brandon Valentino, the note. And the Brandon Valentino. Hold on. Chat, I'm cooking.
Not seeing
It's a
anything
continuation of the
suspicious in
puzzle,
surrounding
maybe.
Area.
Radio check.
10-2. Can someone go to observatory and you'll see the toilets there, right? Take a look at the dumpsters and see if anything's inside. I may be slightly overcooking, but the last clue left by the archivist roughly 3 months ago started with a drop that happened at the observatory. Something to do with Brandon Valentino. There should be a report up on it, which then led myself, Rooker, Springfield, I don't recall who else, to location. It ended at the movie studio with a picture that pointed to some corner. I'm gonna head over there and see if there's anything there.
I'm at the observatory.
A firm. This guy, if finding something physical at a location is unlikely the best move, but rather picking up on clues that existed from 3 months back is probably the move here. Yeah. Didn't yesterday, we had a lot going on. Wasn't there a photo that was sent while we were with Angel?
Multiple photos to Angel, yes, sir.
Well, the car crushing thing was archivist, right? Is that McAllister? That was his MO.
If,
but
their MO, they did that to myself and Alton.
Right. I think actually Sparks, where that occurred, do you remember the photos? Did you see them? Like they're the photos
Negative,
of our property?
She didn't share them.
Okay.
Negative, sir.
Here, let me take a look real quick. I believe it was areas of the property. Could you go back to where the cameras were and stuff and see if anything's like lying around, photo, marks, anything?
Hey, firm. I was at the Carcer Courthouse. I will go to Vespucci now.
Nothing at the observatory bathrooms and dumpsters area.
020, I'm right around from the Vespucci houses. I can be there in a moment.
Copy. I'm code 6, that Carcer Courthouse, just in case.
Where else could he have executed an attack like this from? Where?
We're not going to be able to find the location, I guarantee it. Yeah, it's his Sean Duncan, McAllister, a bunch of folks spent a lot of time trying to find the where. The where is not anywhere at this time. It's going to require a series of keys. More than likely, it's going to be via this terminal that we have access to.
Water.
Which one?
Shit.
By the way, before anyone does, do not hyper engage with him on Twitter. This guy is very dangerous. Just kind of preempting. Yeah.
Okay, I'll stop taunting him on Twitter then.
Yeah. No taunting. The last time someone started taunting, their life got ruined, aka Junior Huntley.
Copy, sir.
Unless you're open to all your text messages and phone numbers getting leaked to everybody in the city.
Understood, sir.
I ain't no bitch, sir. I've dealt with Lucian in the past.
I pray for the city if my texts get leaked.
I am gonna find out what his streamer name is and fucking camp him on Fortnite, though. I am gonna do that, sir.
Hey, firm. And Springfield, I wouldn't be worried about your texts. All your paid videos might get leaked for free.
He has a point, man.
She's like, fuck. I wonder who he's referencing. Okay, who was at observatory? So close, yet so far.
069.
Okay, about a minute ago.
New one. Motives have changed. You'll see soon.
Sparks, McAllister, you were on this previously. Sparks, I wanted to attach you to this case. I want one of y'all to take point in collating the twats, the whatever is transpired today.
030.
Easy.
Hold off, just make sure they can deal with the faceless for, and then I'll reattach to Archivist.
Easy.
This guy was my white whale a very long time ago, so I would love to bring him to justice.
All right.
Caller post archive.
So the category is you should have access to it now, Sparks. And for everyone on station, be mindful we are command meeting coming soon, so most of these we're going to be cleaning up some of the locking down that previously was needed. So leave it as a state marshal report for the time being, in my opinion.
I think anything Kappa related can just be made a normal state marshal report at this point.
Hey, firm.
Springfield, you on freak?
Hey, Firm.
Can you do the thing for my MBT, please?
Oh my god.
I want to give Sparks something that's not prosecution for her to bite on, and I feel like this is super up her alley.
Lucian says you're not safe.
Throw head-to-head pop-up, by the way.
I'm trying to think here. Motives. So this guy previously was not dangerous. His intention and implications were things like wiping the state record clear, state accounts clean. His motives were providing information to folks. He effectively ousted Junior Huntley by dumping so much of his information and creating an online narrative that he was a bad guy, thus resulting in Junior kind of losing his mind and trying to make it seem like the archivist hurt someone, which ultimately those two things had Junior effectively dip before winning the election, and in turn the archivist left shortly thereafter. If motives have changed, it is reasonable to believe that he could now be dangerous, right?
Shut down the power grid, that's pretty dangerous. He hasn't done that before, has he?
I don't believe...
Blood's down?
76.
Observatory?
76.
It was Blunt that he must have been speaking to. Call out which direction you're going from to look for any fleeing vehicles. I am coming from the east. Correction, from the west. Who's coming from the east?
To blow one, I'm in Humane Labs. It's going to be a little bit.
Wait for him.
Coming from Victory.
449 en route.
47, some traffic.
What's the status?
Unknown. We're making our way up. We believe it's related to that archivist twat. Something about so close but yet so far. Be careful. Something. And then all of a sudden, 30 seconds, minute later, he goes down. Be on the lookout in that area of 13 Alpha for any snipers or vehicles fleeing.
Copy that. 449 is coming from the east side. There's nothing fleeing so far. One on roof on 23.
I'm actually very excited he's back. I felt so bad about the archivist storyline because we didn't have resources to invest into it. I think now we can. That's why I want to put sparks on it. McAllister, we have some folks that can look at this.
Now. He might be up on the helicopter. That is literally on the dome roof portion.
Confirm. Highest point.
Good, Brian?
Yeah.
I would need another helicopter to get him down.
Confirm. Wait, he's on the dome?
He's on the dome. He landed the helicopter on the dome.
He was on Air 1.
I'm going to be checking the hilltops here.
I'm gonna come from the direct north through the woods on motor.
Does it appear he landed? He was standing there, was thrown up there?
Helicopter has been perfectly landed up in the dome. I haven't found Blunt yet. I don't know if he's in the bushes beneath or if he's up on the roof still. I think he's up on the roof still.
He must be on the roof. I'm looking at the bushes below and they're in here.
I threw it back on break.
After that twat went out, Blunt went down about 60 seconds later.
Did you guys have any communications from him on radio?
Negative. He's been twatting at the last little bit, and he must have been watching us.
I see Blunt's hand on the top of the dome. He's on the southern side of the very tippity top of the building.
Is he on the helicopter?
Negative. He's on the ground, on the roof.
I want to get pictures of the storm. I think it's about to hit us.
Whoever's up there with him, try to get sign of what happened to him.
I think anyone's managed to get up with him because he's right on top of the highest dome, so we can't actually get to him without another helicopter.
A firm, like right on the peak.
A firm.
What's he doing up there, Brian?
The twats and the state of emergency and the twats archivist just went after him. We don't know what happened to him exactly. The twat said something like run come with me. Twat said something about like it was very clear that he was watching us. We were looking at areas we had previously had operated from, and then there was a twat something along the lines of close but yet too far. I've changed my motive. Careful there. You can get hurt, and then about 60 seconds later, 13 Alpha happens. Hey, firm. I think he cut the power. Wow. Yeah. No, we could still RP him being present. Hey, now I have a good reason to be around after tsunami. Chat, somebody in the chat saying it was an accident. Chat, Blunt isn't a noob cop. Blunt is literally the sheriff from, was or maybe still is, I don't really know, the sheriff from, he plays he did or was playing the sheriff of, the public server. He's not going to 13 alpha because he accidentally fell off the airplane. Something happened. I'm wondering if, like, the heli went out. Server's still not up. I'm taking the archivist V-Bucks. Hell yeah. So for those of y'all who haven't seen this storyline, I want you to imagine the following. 3 months ago, I became director of SASM. And almost immediately, both the BCSO and the LSPD, without me saying a word, started to very much keep telling me multiple times a day, don't poach, don't poach, don't poach. He's going to poach. Don't poach, don't poach. Why are there no marshals? Why are there no marshals? Don't poach, don't poach. Why are there no marshals? Why are there no marshals? Don't poach, don't poach. Why are there no marshals? Why are there no marshals? And then it was like me, Ruth, Blunt, and now we're dealing with, like, marshals were like when marshals are leaking, interrogations, clean that up. And then it was like faceless bombing, faceless this, faceless this, no backup, no 77s, no 78s, trying to get everyone interested. And then it'd be like, why am I not included? Why is there not included? Why is it not the lead? Why is it not the lead? Why is this person not know? Why is that person not know? Fuck the marshals. Fuck the marshals. Why are there no marshals? Don't poach. Don't poach. Fuck the marshals. Fuck the marshals. Don't poach. Don't poach. Like, why are there not enough marshals? Why are there no marshals? Why aren't they trained? Why are they new? Why don't they know anything? How do they not know anything in a week? Who are they? Don't poach. Don't poach. Why are there no marshals? Why are there marshals? Yo, fuck 77s. Fuck 77s. You know what I mean? And then it was like faces bombing. This is happening. Faces. And then in the middle of this, we got archivist this and Junior Huntley this and like, so all this shit is happening. And it's like me, Ruth, Springfield, and all the good cops that are helping because it's RP and we're cops and that's a state threat regardless. And so only a handful of people. So like in the midst of all this, quite frankly, it was like 6 people actively dealing with like the day-to-day faceless stuff and moving it forward. 6 people, right? And don't get me wrong, I get we need other people like for the shooty, drivey, which is great, but that doesn't, it's like you know, 10% of the work when shit pops off. The other stuff is equally, yeah, Riker, Maeve, Bean, you know, and then we had like Jenna and Ventura was there too, and you know, Alan Key, Ruby, right? Like, you know, you had your dailies. And so in the midst of like Faceless, just so much, we were trying to get the archivist stuff going too. Oh yeah, Duncan was on it. He was doing a good job with that. But there just wasn't the bandwidth. We didn't have the people. I think now we do. I'm actually very happy where things are going with the amount of stuff we've been able to take on. Last 30 days have been good. So that's why I immediately wanted to put Sparks on this, because I feel like this is up her alley and she needs a long-term investigation bit to bite at. And I think she's the right person for it. No, I don't think so. We just didn't have time. I mean, I can tell you that where things left off was like we went to the movie studio, which is the best we could think of. But we were also simultaneously dealing with judges getting kidnapped while simultaneously some Faceless was hunting us. It was like quite literally like 3 simultaneous things. So I'm very happy this is sort of kicking back off. It's very exciting. So I think I primarily want to see some of these newer, really excited folks to kind of chomp at it. And it's very interesting because if Blunt was attacked by the archivist, it tells me that the archivist might now be getting a bit violent. So we should probably reset on what our thoughts are. And I feel like immediately something with this has changed. So all right, let's go back. 10 minutes past.
I don't know.
Oh no! I haven't been claiming all my prizes. Oh, Tarkov Arena. I quit so hard I forgot to be sitting in the drops channels. Wait, are there still drops? Man, we did get pulled away from me, like poor fucking Chrysalis, man. Crystal clear, man. I was like, yeah, you know, all these and oh yeah, and Pred too. I was like, yo, chat, you want to hear something fucked up? Brian let Lang Buddha murk Crystal Clear back in 3.0. Because like Crystal, like we learned, was like feeding information to Pred, who is a Sanguinian. And we learned about it. We let her get, I forgot what happened. I think like Even Company like kidnapped her and then Lang like murked her or something. I don't remember. Yeah. It's like, he ocean dumped her? I don't remember. There's a clip. I don't remember the details. I just remember it was happening, and And I was like, listen, this is like on my it was on my like Donald Rumsfeld arc or something. And I was like, well, she's sympathizing with active terrorists and she's an active threat. We can't prioritize her. She's over here. Yeah. I don't remember does anyone have a clip?
Yeah.
Hey, good luck today, son.
Where were you meeting Brian Knight for yesterday?
Hey, don't you worry about it. I'm working some angles here. Why? Hey, Eve, who was at Roosters yesterday?
Shit.
Yeah, because Jaeger knows we met with Brian yesterday somehow. Yeah, so somebody must have fucking leaked it, and it must have been one of our employees that fucking loves Jaeger. Because we have plenty of those for some reason. Did you fucking leak to Jaeger that we spoke yesterday? Huh? We haven't fucking leaked it, Brian. You know how undercover I was? I was deep.
Someone's watching the blips.
Brian Bale. Roosters. Cerberus. Aegis.
Do you not remember the entire Simone investigation?
The person who was working yesterday at that time was Yaya.
Yeah. Who was around?
Officer Crystal Clear?
I was wondering who else is here.
Why? Are you looking for someone?
Oh yeah, I was.
Crystal. I feel like she's a
Crystal
good cop, though. Now, why the fuck would she do that?
She's literally going out with Kevin Ram, who's GG. She's dating
Oh my
Kevin
God.
Ram.
Brian?
Oh,
What's up?
yeah.
Crystal. Does that make you feel a type of way? We gotta kidnap Crystal.
Are you gonna do dumpster?
Oh, of course not. I'm not doing dumpster. Don't gotta worry about it.
Crystal's away.
Oh, where is she?
She just went.
I'm gonna go find her.
Like an hour.
Hands up right now, motherfuckers. Don't do anything. Put your fucking hands up and move. Keep them fucking hands up. Don't do anything fucking stupid. You understand me? You working for Jaeger Demon Blood?
Not really.
I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to start telling the truth, or I'm gonna dump you into this fucking ocean with a bullet in your face.
Whoa. I have a ramen.
You fucking
Sorry,
linked me to
and-
my goddamn
Whoa.
son. Just fucking admit it, Crystal.
I did not. I swear to God. I think I found out who Kaguya is.
Who's Kaguya?
Kaguya from Naruto. Lang is is Kaguya, and Brian's like Madara. Jaeger's your son, right? Why aren't you with him?
Just think about family, Crystal. Sometimes protecting them isn't the smartest thing you can do for yourself.
You might die.
I don't care.
Hey, Lang, how you doing?
Hey, Brad, better hope you get killed in this war you're having here.
Oh, why is that?
Because it's your best chance at ever seeing crystal clear ever again.
Yeah. Oh my God. I don't know if I ever told Crystal I gave her up to Lang Buddha to get murked. I think so much other shit happened. I don't know if I ever told her. Oh my God. You didn't? Wait, does she know I gave her up? For context here, right? From Brian's POV, like Jaeger Demon Blood was the head of a faction actively kidnapping and eating folks, blowing up. It was crazy. It slipped your mind with the rockets in war. Oh my God. Hold on, let me put this here. $8.11 was great too. Oh my god, bro! The fact that the war kicked up to the next notch because the war kicked up to the next notch. Why? Because Toretti was getting married. And Toretti missed their like appointment to get their wedding clothes, and she called and like snitched out. She was so mad. She snitched out the CI that had been working undercover for months. Yeah, Shelby did 8-11. Yeah. I remember the conversation. It was like, he's like, yeah, you know, I'm like, how the fuck did they know? He's like, well, it's you, me, Bass, Shelby. And I was like, Shelby? Why does Shelby know? Oh, well, and we're like, what do you mean? Why would you tell her? Well, that's my wife, Brian. No, that's my fiance, Brian. Plus, she's a sergeant. Oh, yeah, she's known since the start. We're like, when were you going to tell us this? Oh my God. Wait, we put Sparks on the archivist, and I told her this the day the twat came out. Why is the archivist back? Sparks got rid of AI. Oh, shit. And it was, didn't I? What happened first? When did I text Angel? This is actually obviously completely unrelated, but it's just a funny thought process. Because Angel sent me this, right? And then there was the Sparks photo. Bro, Riker's so fucking stupid. Yo, yeah. I still think that is the funniest fucking photo, bro. That is so good. And then he ruined her car. Yeah. All right. All right. Might want to give it a second while the building kind of settles. I want to give it a sec. Might want to give it a second while the building kind of settles. Jesus. Let me see. Oh my God. How have you been?
Interesting.
Yeah. Busy trip?
It looks like the wind may have slid him off the dome from where he's positioned at the moment.
Wait, you see him up there?
Yeah, the
oh my
his
God.
life alert already went back off.
Radio check.
He looks further back. Hey, fam. Looks further back this time.
You see him up there? Radio check. Radio check. Yeah, we're gonna need a air unit. He's sitting up there right now on the dome. It's probably the best way to kind of extract him.
O2O, I'm en route with Sazamare 1.
Oh, you are? Easy. Okay. If that's the case, let's get one other person with you there, Springfield. There's a couple of us down here.
Already got McAllister.
All right, beautiful. We'll load him up and then leave McAllister behind. Let's get him on the ground so EMS can sort him out. And just take a look what could have taken place there.
Could they airlift one of us up so we can grab evidence from the top there?
Yeah, McAllister's up there right now.
Okay.
McAllister's getting dropped there, and then we're gonna get
30,
one down. Stay firm.
Do you want patrol units to start sweeping the area for?
Yeah. That might make sense. I mean, this could be anything from a sniper shot to the helicopter getting disabled midair. Hard to
And he
hard
was
to tell.
perfectly landed on the top.
Do you have a status up there?
All right, be advised.
Oh.
He's bleeding out a lot here. Looks like he was shot using like a 50 caliber round. Holy shit, there is a lot of blood.
Hey, firm. Okay, we want to spread out and look to see where a shot could have been made. My presumption here is he was likely shot while in the air.
03076 Hill, code 6 in evidence.
Guys, I don't have an easy route to get him down with, because there is an entire helicopter on the way here. Like, we cannot land our heli on the roof.
Radio.
Hey, firm.
I can try to float next to you if you can try to load him up. We just gotta do it very carefully.
Hey, firm.
Radio check.
10-2.
I take it we're going to CMC with one?
Yeah, I don't see EMS on duty right now, so might want to just send him right over.
Can I get one unit to come with me to CMC to clear?
559.
Should grab class 2s and try to create a wide perimeter if he's still in the area.
We have an air unit code 6ing with thermals.
Negative. How you looking up there, Springfield? You know, instead of loading him, it may almost be better to kind of like shuffle him down to the side, if that's safer.
Can we get like a net or something waiting? I don't want to cause him any more damage.
Is that the only option? Is loading like unlikely?
Yeah, I mean, Springfield, you can try one more time, but I don't know if I'm able to reach enough to get him in.
Where was the helicopter when it landed on top of the observatory?
It looked like right about at the center there.
Copy.
So, mind you, he could have been sitting on the top of the observatory, or he could have been hovering above it and gotten shot. And had he been shot, it would have, you know, just helicopter would have just descended down and could have just landed.
Affirm.
Was busted out on the front from the angle I could see.
Actually, I think this hill is too far away. I think it's more likely the shot came from the tree line closer.
Copy.
With it
Taking
being a
your
scoped
suggestion.
weapon.
Remy, did you say you saw the window of the heli shot out?
I'm unsure if it was shot, but the glass on the front of the heli was smashed in when I first got a look, because I could see the front end.
Affirm.
423 CMC clear. ER and hallway up to the front code fort.
Uh-oh.
May have just accidentally forklifted Blunt off the roof. He's on the ground now.
Yeah, I got a blunt.
Oh, 30, I got it. I got a casing right here.
Affirm, what's your rough location?
About 175 yards north of the observatory tree line, perfect line of shot at the dome. Taking pictures now.
Affirm.
I got blunt loaded in my PD scout. Do you want me to immediately transport?
Yeah.
He's losing a lot of blood
Yeah,
right
full
now,
send.
sir.
You got that.
As much as I could.
There's currently no doctors on duty, so we'll have to go through, I guess.
Sparks, we got another casing near my C7 over here.
Copy, I have footprints. Can you grab the casing? Orver, can you grab the other casing on the hill, please? Follow the footprints. I have a couple evidence bags if you need them.
Why are there no links?
Three 9 en route CMC, 1 critical. Twitter.
Both these 723, do you need me anywhere?
Does anyone recall the report number with the caliber listings?
I can get it to you in a second once we got blunt stable. I know the number. It's just I've got him with a pulse right now.
Affirm.
I found a 50 caliber round up on the roof.
Affirm.
The heavy sniper itself does use 50 cal.
1515. Ephraim, thank you, thank you.
Did you find a casing or a projectile?
Both, it sounded like.
Oh.
That's.
So you're saying point blank there, McAllister?
I'm quite sure I'd have to take it back to the office. Dustin.
No, we found a projectile up here. I think Spark said she found a casing.
Hey, from there are two casings on the hill.
Ephraim.
Yeah, we found the casings. I accidentally parked right next to it.
Ephraim, stand by. Sparks, pop open 1515 and take a look at those casings you got. See if they kind of have those engravings on the side for bullet type.
Stand by.
Should be able to observe what size caliber it is.
Director, I've fired 50 cals most of my life. I'm fairly certain, but I'll double check.
Oh yeah, those are confirmed 50 cals.
I've been hunting with my father most of my life. I'm better with rifles than I am with pistols.
Hey, from.
To be fair, it's hard to misidentify a 50 cal bullet. The size of your forearm.
No, this is, I think. It looks 50 cal. Oh, I see. Yeah, these are definitely 50 cal bullets.
They're massive. Well, that's what I said. I don't mind. Like,
yeah.
Let me get gloves on. Before
Yeah.
I fucking touch
Yeah.
this.
Yep. I was like, wait, what? Wait, how do they know it's a 50 cal already?
Status update of life. He's been stabilized by Dr. Snow. We're gonna try and get another doctor because he's still got stuff remaining in this call.
Yeah, there is a bullet lodged to his brain, so yeah. Just giving everyone a heads up. I'm trying to document like what's going on so far.
Affirm, affirm.
So it looks like the bullet itself, it's a .50 sniper caliber rifle, according to Dr. Snor.
I'm gonna see if these we should see if these oh wait, this way.
On it. Yeah, I've marked it on my map.
Yeah.
On my phone GPS, it leads down here. I haven't been able to find further past this point.
Understood.
From right here. So just be careful. I need to still make a cast mold of this, so please don't step too around it.
I was checking dumpsters.
Has anyone seen a C key before? There's something on this dumpster over here. This one.
Document it.
There's a few things. But this is where I found
It's gonna be pretty crucial.
That's gonna be one of the keys. All right.
Yep, for this.
Yeah, we'll put in the master. All right. Wow.
030, I'm gonna run back to my vehicle and get a shoe printing kit. So
I was gonna do that.
Okay. I'm gonna leave this in the dumpster for you, Sparks, as you make your way down, just so you have like a chronological order.
Copy, thank you.
Yeah. For reference here, this I'm presuming is the key that we would have been led to 2 months back at the movie studio.
Director, not the power
we just
out
had
again.
break. We just had a small power flicker downtown.
Okay, firm.
That happened just before the generator earlier, which should be 10 units look around power grid areas.
We should get someone to the Vinewood power plant right now because we found a flickering transformer or something there before storm.
Was it Blunt that was assigned to come up to the observatory to take a look here?
Affirm.
Yeah. So that was him being twatted at. The so close, but yet so far.
Hey, firm.
I'm guessing Blunt. So this is.
Report up for this yet?
There was a clue here 2 months ago that led to the movie studio.
I believe local has one up. I'm not
My
sure
guess
if
is
you
he
guys-
may not have looked in the right barrel, hence
Local
the
has one
twat.
up on the
He may
trucks
not
and the
have
power outages,
thought
if you guys need
much
that.
of anything when he saw this.
We'll just reutilize the same one then, I guess.
Has anyone checked this notebook
6-8 sent out to the Vinewood substation.
No, not yet. I'm letting. Don't touch it. Let's let Sparks do it. Just so you know, she's got a chronological of it being led here.
Okay.
And then
I appreciate the assistance, but just let me grab the evidence, please.
Yep.
The one off Meteor, Jack?
I want you to go the other direction that she went. So she came
one
down
off
this
Meteor?
way,
It's the
right?
one on. It's like like Belgian
Like
media.
those, she followed the footprints
Not the one
coming
up
down
top
this way. See if there's anything going the
there's one over-
opposite direction. Right?
All right, we'll do.
Yeah.
449 will check the one on Davis.
I can check the main power plant up on like Palmer Taylor if you guys want.
Do we have a unit that could go check the Davis Marshall's
449.
lot? Just make sure it's secure. Thank you.
Should I bother going up to Palmer Taylor, or do you guys think that's not involved?
So I'm going to give some context because I know some folks are just coming on duty after the storm. About an hour
Again
ago.
from him.
Sorry, 10-9.
Another twat from office.
What does that stand for?
I think that's the facility
The
on
water
Elgin
power.
and Clinton.
Yeah.
It does. Can we have 2 units go down there, please?
437 just arrived. We're checking it now.
So that's Clinton?
Yeah, A firm.
Oh my God, we were going to go there too, chat.
Also James.
Yeah. There's also one on.
And then my AC/DC
Elgin and
kicked
Sonora.
in. Of course.
Emerges.
I am glad
on
these
the,
guys are doing it right now.
Western side of the power plant.
Very, very happy there.
No call seen on arrival. Yeah, one of these electrical boxes is on fire.
10-4, I'm checking around nearby.
Okay, firm. If you are down there, please do take a photograph and throw up in the report, please.
Crystal's on it.
Documenting.
Thank you.
Right prior to tsunami, about by an hour, there was multiple state of emergency sent out, likely hacked. Power went out about 5 to 10 minutes, a series of twats, ultimately leading Blunt getting shot down.
10-4. Do we have an air unit out currently, or can I retrieve Air 1 and
Go for it.
with it? Okay, from 297 transitioning Air 1.
Well, I don't, chat, I need to slowly move into the role of a director, right? I've had to carry for a while in SASM simply because of my hours, and we didn't have people around the clock. As our competence of folks have come around, I can now slowly start to have them do it and migrate to a role where I am observing,
This is the
advising,
same one that was on fire.
making calls when needed, right? So, yeah, like the FIB incident, I want them to do it. They need to make the mistakes. They need to, you know, and over time, yeah, exactly. I had to be a field commander, and yeah, exactly. And we're slowly, because even Blunt, Springfield, Root, they were getting overtaxed, and slowly, you know, we're getting the right people in place. And yeah, I'll be there. I'll be involved, right?
The power plant off of Davis by the marshal's offices. Dumpsters are clear as well.
Night from Sparks?
Send
These
it.
are from
Any
the
other
fucking
footprints?
vehicles that happened yesterday. There's parts in here from my car.
What?
I'm taking his
Oh,
robot, that pussy ass
shit.
bitch.
You're right. The conversation with Angel last night.
Yeah, A-firm. There's parts for 3 different vehicles in here.
Oh my God.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
We had 2 2-doors and 2 4-doors.
You're right.
Station around the power station.
This key that you see in here, Sparks?
Yeah, A-firm.
It's like maybe the 3rd or 4th that was being delivered, a number of which are intended for something.
Hey, yo, find her keepers on that.
We need someone to check the parts inside our vehicles to see if any of these parts that are in here are missing from any of the 4 vehicles that was there. So that was the UC Scout, your vehicle, my vehicle, and whatever car that Springfield had at Angels. I'll make a note of that.
Have you noticed this over here?
Which part? I've been marking them, so I had it. For
Oh, you chalked it. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I chalked it. It's ours, so.
All right. Which cars were they again?
It was my vehicle with the plate Lily. It was a.
Yo, Sparks farming +1s. I gotta get her to make the other marshals do shit like this. That's actually really sick. Not gonna lie, that's actually very sick, especially when photographing. Okay, all right, I see this. Sparks' other character was in my detective unit like 2-3 years ago. Where the fuck has she been RPing that she's come back with like this caliber of like police work? Okay. I see what's happening here.
Also, just because this guy's really crafty, I encourage everyone if you're gonna look at this kind of stuff, look at this stuff very carefully, maybe from an alternative angle, just to see if like, you can see something inside.
Good point.
Can we just keep an eye on that CNT building because it overlooks some of this power plant? That's exactly why.
Okay. All right.
It's already cleared.
I checked over there with watch the mold kit, Director.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get his fucking boot friend.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Listen, I'm sitting back. I'm watching right now. Okay. All right. I see
you guys
this.
gonna be safe up here with you
Did
two?
you mark it in the report really quick? Did you already mark it?
All right.
Hobbler?
I wrote down the vehicles in a private report so I can go check them.
That's
and
fine.
we
Can
have
you write
everything
down-
documented in the
Can you write
vehicle
down the
report.
parts that are in here really quick, just so that we can. We don't have to keep going back and forth.
Sure. I can do that.
Let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
Stage 2 coilovers. Stage 2 brakes. Stage 2 performance clutch. Sorry, stage. No, I'm sorry. Hold on.
As far as we can tell from Air 1, all rooftops appear to be in the vicinity of the power plant.
Okay, thank you.
Other than the power box or whatever it was that was seen disrupted, was there anything else found there?
We were kind of looking through the computer in here, trying to see if we'd see anything. Nothing found there.
This motherfucker took our parts. Well,
Just looks like the transformer got overloaded.
Engine, but it's very possible he took our parts out of there. That's what I'm saying.
We're missing all the doors and hood and trunk and everything. Parked in our parking
Which
lot.
is what we're missing in one of our cars. Yeah, we're missing 1, 2, 3. No, it's literally the exact damage that our cars had.
Okay,
So this
I
motherfucker.
remember what
'cause we had
those
to
look
replace
like,
it.
so I'll go check those
Yeah.
vehicles right now.
My vehicle is one of the ones right there with the plate Lily that has there.
Like the marshal pulling a firearm, locals still haven't gotten used to them.
I'm gonna go while you hold this down. I'm gonna go down to make sure nothing was missed down in the city. That key needs to go in a marshal report.
A-firm.
It's one of a few. If someone goes and grabs it, it might be, end of the line. You know what I mean?
Affirm.
So, all right.
Looks like everything is in your vehicle.
We have to revisit the pi tag so we ensure that
Just to give everyone an update, Blunt is being transported to the ICU room right now. He'll be in ICU until Dr. Sophia, the surgeon, will arrive, depending on the duration.
Copy, thank you.
Blunt may have been a particular target. He posted a series of docket postings his last 2 days. There was a note, that last twat about freedom or whatever, he did send some people away for a long time. So, I don't know if it's related, but I think it's reasonable to consider that.
I thought the archivist was against the faceless.
No, he assisted him recently.
So the super terrorists and the cyber terrorists are working together.
Yeah, the TLDR is one of the faceless assets likely contacted them in order to obtain information. They never did tell us who the requester was, but we suspected it was either Frederick White or Brandon Valentino. No confirmation.
Do we have any other areas that we need to possibly go code 6 just to check the thing out?
I believe Montez had the Davis one. There might be one power plant in Palito somewhere.
When I went through Storm, there's about 3 of them that run along the train tracks. They're more like substations more than power stations.
If the Davis ones are clear, we check those.
Based on his
You cut out there, Remy?
I was gonna say, based on the twat and the stuff you found at the one off Elgin there, I'd assume it's that because that would be in power department, which is what I would assume the twat meant. Like Los Santos Department of Water and Power, which is twatted WLS deep.
Oh, I'm sure you're aware already, but this is Luke Root from EMS. Mike
Oh,
Blunt is in
thank
the
God.
ICU.
You scared the shit out of me for a second.
Yeah, sorry.
You have my call sign and your phone number, and never mind. Sorry, please continue.
Yeah, Mike Blunt's in the ICU. I've contacted the doctor to hopefully get him looked at properly, but for now he's just resting.
Okay. We're gonna try to make our way down as soon as the scene is in good shape, if he's still awake.
Yeah, no worries.
All right. Thank you very much.
No problem. Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye. I thought it was him for a second. it happened to have 495 in it. I'm like, this motherfucker got a SIM card with my call, with my fucking call sign in it. But no, it was EMS.
From like the one number.
It's been anonymous, I believe.
3076.
Prime.
Davis.
Okay, so my kind of thought drawing from here is why, right? Obviously something was downloaded prior to Tsunami. This is after the transformer had gone down, right? Transformer goes down, data gets collected, power comes back up. You know, it's the collection is complete, and then comes Blunt. So
I think Blunt was a casualty, happened to be in the area. I think it just happened to be him.
yeah, agreed. Yeah.
Life Invader was clear, Carcer was clear, Davis was clear, there was a bunch of power stuff. Most computer systems are going to go down unless they have a separate power grid or power supply. Or they have a battery, so there was a reason that he had to turn that off, which means he probably had to access a server room that had its own separate battery.
Maybe worthwhile seeing where something may have been collected from, though that might be reaching. Last these sort of situations kind of happened. The best we could tell is our current computer systems, the MDT, et cetera, are located at a intentionally undisclosed location. And he has since been able to tap into it. So, I mean, we could check Life Invader and other locations like that as a just in case, but...
I already cleared Life Invader.
A firm. I'm gonna go over to Zancudo. I just remembered 2 to 3 months ago, there was photographs by the archivist of a computer room in Fort Zancudo in the radio tower. This is a bit of a reach, but, you know.
Negative, the base has its own power supply, but it's possible that it would have triggered. So there's usually a short, go over cyber forensics here for you. There's usually a short window of opportunity when the generators have to kick in. It's usually 2 or 3 seconds, maybe less, enough for him to be able to get a door open to enter into a location. Zancudo is one of the places that has that short window.
Could I reroute Air 1 to Zancudo and code 6?
Sure. Yeah.
9-1, I'm gonna come with you, Brian, just so you have a gun. That way, in case you need to pull a camera or anything.
Love it.
Anyone ever thought of the satellites off of, I don't know, 68?
Yeah, I don't think anywhere is... I'd say if you even have a hunch something may be related, it's worth checking. Worst case, nothing's there. Best case, something is found.
Everyone's gonna code 6 over the Vinewood sign as well, since it's a big old radio tower. That might give access to.
291, check the radio tower before storm. It didn't see anything, but it doesn't mean there could be nothing there now.
Yeah, some of these, I'd say rechecking locations may be worthwhile. Simply, some of the warning systems may not have, blinked on.
Over, I'm gonna leave the doors unlocked because these are heavy. Can you just make sure no one enters?
Confirm.
Director, when you're free, can you join with me?
Affirm. Yo, this is immersion right now. Give me more. You know what I mean? We definitely put the right person on the job.
Everyone is 23 at Zancudo, code 6 in.
I'm making my way up to the... I don't even know what to call it. The little mini data center up in the radio tower.
The tower appears to be code 4.
I'm I'm gonna have a key and look over the cuts and striations on these on the car part.
Ooh, good shit. He's awake.
I want to see what tools were used to remove these.
Hey, firm.
Everyone's refueling on the southeast corner of the airfield.
10-4, 268 setting up.
The system we had seen previously disrupted. There's something playing here. It's like a robotic laughing voice. Hello? Hello?
Just be careful you're not getting wild shootings in line.
So previously, this guy has been able to tap into our projectors, ceiling like speakers, etc., etc. What I heard sounded like a laugh, slow cadence, distorted voice.
Don't forget that area is surrounded by cameras, Director.
Yeah. I feel like this is an indicator that we came to the wrong place, which makes me wonder what the right place is, right?
What's the laughing like?
Is it like the one from like Jurassic Park?
Which of the 8? Yes, actually, yes. Yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah, it is kind of like that. Okay, well, what if that's a clue?
Purple dinosaur.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go.
If
Good
I
call.
suss that shit out, I swear to God. Everyone's
There's
76 purple dinosaur.
There is like a little tower with some sort of computer in it near the run oil
Did you take a
fields.
photo of this? My
I remember
camera,
seeing
I
cars
gave it
around
to
it once
somebody.
or twice a while ago now. It's probably a
And
couple
throw
months.
this in, just call it
Well,
Zancudo
dinosaurs,
Data
so maybe.
Center, location of ha-ha-has.
Right, we'll head over to the oil fields. So, does this archivist have access to the dash cams in our cars?
Assume yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
If it's electronic, he has access. Okay, nothing up here. Hey.
Requesting permission to put the reports going forward into a notebook, into evidence in the first top row of the
It's a
evidence
little
locker instead of
tower
putting
along
it
the
in
train line
the report
somewhere. I
itself.
don't remember
The
where.
good thing is that pi, I believe, if that's the correct one, is actually encrypted. So.
Okay, but he's a hacker. Okay.
No. We have very good security around it. That specific category. If it turns out in future he breaks that, which is always reasonable, we then go to that and
copy.
Yeah.
Okay. No problem. Do
Easy.
you want me to move the evidence over to a PI report than the state marshal report? Do you want me to upgrade it to a PI report?
I'd say have a report for, general folks to add their things to, but anything that may have some form of criticality, such as the key, should be referenced into that. Like, you know what I mean?
Into the PI report.
Correct. So anything that if gotten out or put in the wrong hands would cause an issue, that should be in PI. And
Affirm. Okay. No worries. That's why I wanted 21 about was putting everything in a physical report rather than putting it in a digital report. Because if he has access to MDT, I don't want to risk it. But if PI is there, then I'm good.
By there?
Beautiful, beautiful.
369 is nearby.
Awesome. Thank you, Director.
Absolutely. Okay. Anything at Purple Dino?
Bye. We'll be arriving there in 15 seconds.
Hey, firm.
Which tower was it that had the laughing?
It is going to be the western tower.
This one here, Skyler.
Western radar tower.
Copy.
Now, note that was referenced in past. Sparks, when you catch up, it might be worth popping some of those old reports if you filter by category or with the archivist tag. And you might find within some of the older locational photos, given that the observatory was one of the locations, that radio tower was another previous location. It's making me start to wonder whether we're actually tracking back where we had previously been, right? That might be a bit of a long shot, but I'm maybe going to Rebel Radio while y'all are at the Purple Dino. The Rebel radio station was also a location.
There's a page from a notebook here. I don't know if it's to do with Rabbit Corber.
Where is it?
Purple.
On a dumpster by Purple Dinosaur.
I would take a photo of it where it is, a photo, you know, looking over it, and then we pop it into a completely brand new notebook and see if it's related.
Copy.
Also, a book reference by Rafi Lee. I also took a picture of that.
Oh, Ralphie?
Rafi Lee.
Yeah.
FFEY space LEE.
Yep, that's the name.
Oh, that cunt. Oh, fuck him.
I presume unrelated, though, right?
I'm unable to find any radio tower nearby the Ron Oil fields.
This one will reroute to Ron Oil and direct you from
I believe it's unrelated, yes, sir.
the oil fields, right? Marcus.
10-4.
I'm not satisfied with how much time I spent just now. I'm going to go back there. I kind of AC/DC looked. I want to check once more.
Just want to keep cover on you. We didn't have one marker go down there.
The lapping is stopped. Where
So
was
there-
it in the top of the tower?
I think once you get to about like floor 5 ? You'll see the staircase kind of open up to 2 side doors, one with a computer room, a second with a little data center room.
What was it in?
The data center.
Alright. See,
So over here, you see up here
The
is
phone
where
number.
there was
Stand by.
Oh shit. There's something right here. Looks like Sparks Mike got something right now. We'll go to Purple Dino next, just as a double check.
Leaf 1 is at the quarry. It was a quarry, not the oil field that Remy meant. We're landing and code 6ing inside the building that Remy was interested in.
Hey, firm. Let's keep traffic clear unless we find something just for a moment. Sparks seemingly may be on the radio with the individual.
Negative, there's a deadline.
Oh.
It rang. The phone rang, but it was a deadline.
What, like your personal phone or the phone inside that building?
The phone inside the building, I picked it up, it was a deadline.
Hey, firm. Okay. So we had the Jurassic Park ha-ha-has, a phone ring. Does that pique any references that we may think of?
Not to my knowledge.
Wasn't the guy in Jurassic Park on the phone talking to someone when the ha-ha-has came up? Like eating his like Twix bar? Or am I tripping?
So. He was on radio with someone.
Yeah, like laughing about some shit and like, oh yeah, he was like doing something to, oh my God. Okay, hear me out. In the movie Jurassic Park, that guy was like, yo, fuck this shit. I'm going to fuck up the computer system, right? And it was the virus he uploaded that started doing the ha-ha, was it not?
I thought it was responding to the query. Just try to be very careful when you're looking at stuff.
Yeah, like look at it very alternatively.
From an alternative angle.
Yeah.
We did. If I'm remembering correctly, they were trying to hack into the system, but he locked them out. And it was like, that's not the magic word or something like that, no? Something along those lines?
They were trying to fix it, right?
Yeah, because he had shut down the
yeah,
fences, right? To get the dinosaurs out, because he wanted to fucking steal the thing, and then he goes into the jungle with the Dilophosaur, and then kills him.
Let's go to Purple Dinosaur.
Draw us away from the observatory.
Sorry, 10-9.
You think they're going to try to draw us away from the observatory then, or is that the plan?
So the observatory, okay, so here's what we know. I'm going to try to give like a small TLDR. Archivist has been taking people's data, like cracking into their cell phone, you know, getting their bank records, fucking up computer systems, etc., changing our legislation even. So with that being said, he's been passive until today, which he warned of. The second thing to note is there have been a series of these keys which have been needed for some unknown thing. The presumption and context clues suggesting that those keys are needed to shut him down, right? And their network down.
How many keys have you guys found?
I believe this is number 4. I'd have to double check. That said, at the observatory, with all this having taken place, there was a key over there. So I think we have received what was the delivery, but we do not yet know what damage he just caused, right? What did he download? What did he alter? What is he, you know, disrupting? Oh, the fucking docket Blunt just posted.
Are you sure that was Blunt, Director?
Yeah, Blunt posted the 2 docket filings. I wonder if there's anything in there. I just find it, with Blunt having been the one shot and the twat he sent out, makes me wonder if Blunt was a target for one reason or another.
Well, the thing is, he put the key at the observatory. I mean, he may have been. It may have been like a double whammy, 2 birds, 1 stone. But I feel like it would just happen to be an opportunity.
Yeah, you're probably not wrong. Open pending cases.
Steel, I'm just going down really carefully. I'm looking. I'm being very thorough.
Yeah, affirm. Holding the front for you until you're done.
Did we find anything at Purple Dinosaur or no?
The page that we found only says obey and survive. That's about it.
Hey, isn't that a reference to the Vespucci PD building?
That's what our like.
It's the LSPD slogan. Yeah.
Is obey and survive. 297 is Air 1 is 76 MRPD.
The page is gone already, right? Did we fingerprint it?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay, no worries. I'm gonna go pull another vehicle. I'm gonna call Kian. I need
I
a
believe it was an RTV and
last
I'm gonna
second
search NYPD and see if
repair.
something maybe in our records
Okay.
room.
That might be.
I suppose it's entirely possible that that note is completely
I think it's related if you consider the it's possible to be related given the previous twats about fuck. Give me a sec. Freedom remains, but at what cost? Question mark. Right? Obey and survive. You know, I mean, am I tripping?
Connected.
No,
Obey and survive
saying
to keep your freedom for what you believe your freedom to be.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly the right one to ask because I haven't been around for a hot minute.
Yeah.
I'm
So you
just
guys
kinda
told
just
me that I was
listening
right,
and
it was
trying
a
to
Jurassic Park
soak all the
reference?
information in that I can.
I don't think we can say conclusively if they're related, but I think it's reasonable to believe they're related at this time juncture.
Not ruling out any possibilities.
Shit. I'm gonna grab a mechanic. And
Somebody check the I don't even know if
Sam
it's really a
Pickle.
power station, but the power boxes across from the power station. Just south of Purple.
How's it going, Brian?
I'm doing very good. Can I get a repair, please?
I'm currently in the middle of something. You can try calling Rue.
You're the only guy.
Rue.
Who?
Rue or Ricky?
Rue, which Rue?
Rue Blair.
Rubler?
Rue Blair or James Rue if he's around.
James.
Hang on, let me check who's around real quick.
So I'll pay you double, bro. Good money.
Oh, there actually isn't anyone.
I'll give you double. Emergency, please. Please.
I'm at the cloud risk right now.
Shit!
I'm trying to find someone that can do it.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, that was airplanes. It's the faceless. Sometimes they test their new pilots out, and some of them don't make it. You know. Sorry, Pickle. What were you saying?
Oh no, I thought you were talking to me.
No, we were just watching.
I'll try and find someone that can help you.
Absolute legend. Thank you so much.
Yeah, let you know.
Bye.
After hearing of all the things about the carpet bombing and stuff, explosions, like it piques my ears, and I'm like, oh, I need to go check that out.
Oh, were you there that day?
I was there. What was it? 2 days ago now with the whole Ming situation.
Oh my god, it's 10 hours long. I was like losing my mind, and then it continued. It continued the next day, and then you know,
That was my first day back. I've been gone for about 2 months, so it was like a whole what have I woke up to.
Oh shit, he's calling me right now. Sparks, you should come to my 20. I have someone here. I'm gonna have him relay what's being said. Try to write down what's being said.
Okay.
Night.
Did you enjoy our show, Brian?
I see you've I see that you've been like powering up.
Evolution.
Am I speaking to Lucian?
One of the archivists.
Understood. What happened?
The motive has changed.
Motives have changed. I can see you. Previously, you chose not to hurt, and well, was that you?
You can thank Mr. Junior Huntley.
I can thank Junior Huntley. Listen, Junior Huntley's a bitch.
He has forced us to change.
Junior Huntley forced you to change. But why? We never believed for a second he had anything to do with that amateur video and the series of dog shit clues he left around trying to make it seem like he was the archivist. It was like reading through a children's picture book.
That it was. He treated this city, our organization, as many others, as a service that was convenient. We have evolved past these petty games, past these requests of self-interest to fulfill our own interests.
Junior Huntley and many others use you like a tool to meet their own ends, and you're done with that. And now you have your own interests.
Freedom, Brian.
What is freedom to you?
Freedom.
Can you confirm that last bit he just said about Junior Huntley and me others use him like a tool?
I'll give you the short version. Junior Huntley was a pretty decent mayor, but he's exceptionally self-centered. And he didn't see it, right? I mean, he was a product of San Andreas, right? Not much different than many others. It's just he became the mayor. He felt as though the PD worked for him. I worked for him. Everyone worked for him. If he needed you, it was now. And if you didn't, he would kick his feet. There's a series of things that he did at the time that came across as self-serving. And the archivist, very similar to other politicians, Michael Rozelle being one of them. Even my stuff got pulled at one point. The archivist took interest in Junior. And Junior, being the young guy he was, began to taunt the archivist. Almost treated him like a toy. Like, if you've ever seen those, like, you know, those little, like, desktop buddies? I forgot what the hell it was called, where you can talk to it or whatever. Like a Tamagotchi.
Things that sit there at the bottom of your computer or something.
Yes.
Like the old, what is it? The paperclip.
Yeah, like the paperclip or whatever, or like a Tamagotchi. That was like the best way I could describe how Junior Huntley was treating the archivist. Right, the archivist over here, like putting his info out and being like challenging the mayor and kind of pushing him to, you know, bring accountability and like freedom of information to the city. And Junior would instead taunt and fuck with him. And he wasn't the only one. There was then, this is where a lot of rift actually was created with me, Pred, and others, believe it or not, was, what the fuck is that guy's name? I don't know, LSPD cop. I genuinely don't even remember. But there was another cop and he had the same energy. They would just taunt. You suck. We solved the puzzle, even while others did it. It was Riker would work the case, as would McAllister, and they would just taunt, and Junior would taunt. And in the case of Miller, that was the name. In the case of Miller, he was so focused on chasing and looking for a suspect that was not going to be tracked that he eventually broke, and as did his partner, and they removed themselves with the situation. In fact, at one point they would accuse everyone of hiding information from him when the reality is no one knew the answer to anything, right? In the case of Junior, he continued on and continued to taunt. And so the archivist bit back. And the archivist started to create propaganda. And this is around the time the election was kicking off. It was like a week before election season. And Junior broke. And so Junior decided to quit. He wanted to leave his mayorship behind. In my opinion, as someone who knew Junior well, he believed what was on social media. He believed that everyone just believed the archivist. And he believed that people, because of the archivist, perhaps thought he was all the bad things that may have been claimed. So Junior decided to seek revenge and manufactured a scenario trying to fake his own death and made it look like as if it was the archivist. And he went as far as creating these like cheap puzzles with just that made it look like it was from the archivist, but it was not of the same caliber, right? To the extent
Kind of a
that
copycat.
Yes, exactly that. Ultimately resulting in him taking out his own deputy mayor and then fleeing the country for 30 days.
Insane.
Yeah.
Huh.
Now I will say that during this time, this sort of enraged the archivist, right? Not only was it a copycat, but there was people that genuinely were buying into it, despite the obvious. But there was a secondary factor that was at play. We, SASM, unfortunately did not have the manpower to handle him, while subsequently the faceless. Like, I mean, you've seen some of that already, right? Now
Yes.
imagine there's 4 active marshals.
I could not imagine.
Yeah. With that being said, at the time, the archivist was passive. And these keys had some value. Now, note that there's probably a lot about the archivist that has been lost due to lack of recording, lack of mental memorization of what was transpiring, right? And so what the motive truly was, or what these keys were truly for, like the little key intricacies, things that, like, you've seen some of these clues, right? They're not plain, they're not obvious, they require noting every word, every syllable, every location, everything that has meaning. A lot of that likely has not been documented. What these keys are for is kind of unknown. We can only speculate. But that key that was left over at the observatory, that was the last, that was the one that we were likely intended to find but never did. I tried
And
to
a lot
relay
of situations like this also is like people look at it and don't think it's anything, so they don't notate it, don't put no paperwork with it, nothing.
Yeah, I mean, a mix of that and kind of ignoring the nuance, right? And if you don't record the nuance and the details, well, eventually those details and those nuances matter when connecting all the pieces together.
Especially when you got somebody like this, which is probably, obviously for what he's doing, he's insanely smart, so he knows what he's doing. He also is leaving some kind of trail. Seems like at some point he wants to be called, or at least he wants us to know why he's doing it.
So, gray hat hackers tend to do that, and I think he's moved from gray to black. But gray hat hackers tend to do that because they can, and so this is probably someone who's been slighted by the government.
Dude, we put the right
before being
fucking
taunted by the
person.
government and has moved to the point of actually hurting someone.
We put the right
Whether he
person
was the
on
one
the-
that fired the bullet, or whether he had hired someone to fire the bullet and watch the area, I don't know.
That's a really good, okay.
Do you guys know the difference on hackers and like the general colloquialisms and things like that?
I have a decent idea. I know between white.
Yeah.
So we actually believed he was a white hat at first,
That's very possible.
and then very quickly moved to gray with the junior. But I do agree with you that this is entered into a whole different realm. Did you note everything I was relaying back by any chance during the phone call?
Yes, I got it all in the private room.
Oh, fantastic. Very good.
Can you share that with me, please?
Yes. That last thing you said, I didn't get the full part of it. I got Junior Huntley and many others used him like a tool to make things
Yes.
in, and
So
now it's time to change.
people would contact the archivist like a cheat code, right? So the archivist, there's not a person, there are many. Lucian was one that we discovered. There was another one as well. It's in a report somewhere that I wrote. But their intent was to garner information, archive, right? And these archivists had a belief that things should not be hidden away from the public, stories, information, etc. People must know the truth.
Right.
With that having been said, they would say, for example, somebody wanted to know whether their girlfriend was cheating on them. They could contact the archivist and get those phone records from him. But in return, you had to provide him with information of equal or greater value.
Makes sense.
Eventually, towards the tail end here, Junior was trying to use him. Others were trying to use him to get to Junior. Even fucking faceless assets were trying to use him to get information from us, SASM. And I think that's what he meant. And he said people are using him, but they are past that. And now they have evolved, and they are looking to enact freedom and, realize their own goals. Their goals being freedom, but what that means, he never said.
Am I the only one that's getting a little bit of? It sounds like he used to be a government official, or this person.
It's not a person. Like even the Lucian tweets, that could be someone else using Lucian's account.
It's a title.
Yep.
It could be the archivist, could be 5 guys in a room somewhere in Latvia. It could be that this is one person in their mom's basement. It could be any number or one person.
True.
What's your sanity, Sparks?
11211. I know 5 digits. I'm sorry.
I'm also 5 digits. Okay. What is yours, Brian? I'll share this with you.
11:30.
Just go ahead and show off, Director. It's fine.
Oh, I woke up real late.
Look, your 11 has me beat. I'm 17,334. So.
I really.
It's okay to come back to you.
We should check on Blunt.
Yeah.
I'm out of ideas to look. If anyone else says anything.
Sorry, I've been off radio. Stand by. Could you tow this? Scuff tow this?
Yeah.
I received a call from them. I think it's reasonable that they have shown off their showcase. To summate the call, people used to call this guy up to get people's text messages, fuck around with the report, get PD documents, all the way up to eventually Junior Huntley treating him like a Tamagotchi in both government and law enforcement. Sort of, I don't know how to say this. Using him in a selfish way and just kind of trying to big dick him on Twitter. You know what I mean? And other means. They are no longer going to be servicing folks, more than likely, but rather today's events are showing that they are now likely to be violent if needed, and subsequently do what they need to do to garner the freedom as they themselves define what that is. It's hard to say, but I think their showcase has likely ended after that phone call. Yeah, so I think this is probably a moment to keep our eyes and ears open for whatever is to come next.
Happen to say as to why it was blown?
No. I think blunt was a happenstance. Maybe because of the recent docket filings, I doubt it. But rather as a means to say, hey, marshals, do you remember, hey, marshals, hey, PD, do you remember how we used to be passive? Well, fuck you, right? We're willing to hurt people now. Yeah.
So what have we done recently to Warren?
Well, it goes back to they previously were trying to garner freedom and get people to give them information to then give out, but instead people use them to get what they wanted, you know? And now they're gonna take it. Sparks did make a good point earlier that the person who shot isn't necessarily them, but could be someone hired through their network, right?
Yeah, that's mine. That's mine. I'm trying to get him to communicate with me. If he thinks he's being taunted, I'd rather give him a riddle to answer.
Wait, I'm so dumb. Oh, wait a minute.
It's me.
Oh,
I'm not taunting him. I'm trying to join his game. Nope, it's all good.
I've also, from the twats before and after storm, I've got most, if not all of them documented as well. I know several other officers haven't documented too.
Rarely will someone like him.
I just sent you the number. Give that a call there, Sparks. That is very good.
Stand by.
In that case, do you think
Can I get a burner phone?
can then break
I have
off?
permission to go buy a burner
So
phone.
we can really do
Yeah, I think we're good for time being. Look, Sparks, I want you to take this by the helm. The others who have worked this case have been Sean Duncan, which he hasn't been around for a little bit, and McAllister.
Sean Duncan and McAllister.
Yeah. Beyond that, it has been be very meticulous on the who, right? This isn't one of those, involve folks, but know that, information management, last time this thing came so out of hand, it made people sort of start losing their mind and just start treating it like they needed to see the end of it the next day, right? And
that's not how people like him work.
No. And the willingness to just freely put everything we had out made it very difficult to manage. So
copy.
I would like you to call him. He may not answer, but at least it's a way to say, hey, I'm here. We are watching.
Do I have clearance to buy a burner phone?
No, use your own.
Copy.
Now, I want you to know this. This is going to put your phone and text in jeopardy. But if you need to be contacted critically, it should be your main number, right? You don't want to be in a position where you've got your main number running and, he's about to do some shit and you're not able to be contacted, and neither am I.
My thought, yes, I do want to give him my number. My thought, if there was something that wasn't critical, that there was something he wanted to leave, that he could have a burner phone. So if I get my phone stolen again by some random Vagos member, they don't have access to his information.
Yes. I like
go
that.
do that. I'll put that in one of the reports
Absolutely.
on the number. I'll leave it in a locker, and I'll leave that specifically so anyone else can access.
I love that. That is a really fucking good idea. Yeah.
Yep. I'll see what I can do about getting with Springfield to get state encryption on it, so someone doesn't have to worry about a pin or something.
Oh yeah. So just for reference, all of Pi is encrypted. So
okay.
Yeah. In fact, I believe maybe I have to double check with Pi should be. I'm going to double check with the rest of it as well. Right.
Okay, I'm gonna go get a burner phone really quick, and then give him the number when I call him if he answers.
Easy.
Right back.
I'm and Riker has been carried a huge amount of it. If I'm going to be genuine here, I'd like to see like you and Riker kind of being Marshall 1, Riker number 2. McAllister is good as well, but he's usually not awake during all the shit popping off, right?
Yeah, firm.
Yeah.
No,
So include him. Just know that,
Director, I know most of my stuff has been prosecution the last 3 weeks. I will never not include whoever wants to be involved in stuff like this.
Good.
And I will give them assignments.
Very good. Very good. All right.
Selfishness is the folly of a foolish man, Director.
Hell yeah. This is great to see. I'm very glad we took Sparks aboard, and she's very eager. Hey,
hey.
Is Blunt still here?
He is currently in the surgery.
Understood. Could you give me a call if he's out? I'm going to try to stick around him.
Of course.
I may have to visit him tomorrow, depending on circumstances.
So, more or less, I heard a little bit of what's going on. There was a situation from a few months ago that may or may not involve with the people in question.
Mm-hmm.
It was from a scene. Because of paper, I cannot disclose any medical information, but it was involved with this individual named Lucian Varethis. It's from a few months ago. I mean, the PD did take a statement, but I figure it's probably also good to let you guys keep you guys in the loop.
Okay, I appreciate that. Okay.
Yeah. So just let me know if you guys need like a paper request form to get the report.
Could you let Sparks know?
Yes, I can let her know.
Oh, she's right there.
Hello. Jeremy, can you lock the door behind me?
All right. I got
Thank
you.
you. What room is he in? Room 1?
Room 1, yes. I didn't admit him to Chavez yet. All right. Thank you.
Hey, sir.
Hey.
Can we go inside?
Yes, he should. You know what? I'm just gonna double check with Dr. Dilla really quick. Dr. Dilla? It's a patient in a stable condition.
Be okay. He's been saved.
Of course.
He's a good lad, And our Blunt's a strong guy.
He is.
We love him.
I will let him in. All right. The patient is stable enough for emergency contact visit. You guys should be all good to going.
You.
Mm-hmm.
We go inside?
All right.
Go for it, Angela.
Oh. Well.
Bye, Mike. Oh.
You just had to go to the gym, huh?
I come back. And this happened.
Take your time.
I don't know if there's anything one of us could have done. It's
Something happened. I don't know. Numbers, stuff, sounds. Okay. Let me get the patient up on his side. I didn't say anything. I swear. I just called him an old man.
okay.
Oh.
He does not like
get some seizure medication.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I told him if he doesn't wake up, I'm gonna call him old every day.
Oh.
No, it's nothing to do with that. Oh my, what? Oh.
Yo, chat, what the fuck?
Counselor.
What?
Look in there.
I mean, I hope he survives for normal reasons.
What did
Not,
you
I
do?
hope he survives. We need him to prosecute type shit. Damn, that's crazy.
What the shit he's hooked up to. Look at the screens.
Oh, you mean devastating that way? Sorry, I misread. You know.
Even the. No, there's no way. There's no connection.
What are you talking about?
I'm very bad at doing SAT RP because I play Brian as like a. Brian is not going to say this, but if it was just him, be like, "Hey, stay strong, pussy. Better get the fuck up soon." But Brian also knows that with all these people here and they don't know him, he doesn't know that's Brian's way of like saying "get well."
What's happening?
What the fuck?
Got this new IV started. Let's see if it's
What happened?
Director, do you see that?
No. Wait, what happened?
Look in there.
What's happening? I'm so confused.
I'm not too sure, but let's give Dr. Zola some space.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yep.
Yeah. Take a photo from here.
I'm on it. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm on it. Oh, I can't.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Can we like disable the hospital's contact to the outside world real quick? Someone like.
I don't think that's connected to internet, brother.
How the fuck is he doing this?
Check the eyes to make sure. What's going on? Can someone explain to me? I'm gonna lose my brain. I'm gonna lose my mind. What the fuck is happening?
Just please let the medical professional handle it, please. The more we stress, the more she'll stress. Please.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, dude. Yo, what the fuck?
He is okay. He just had a seizure and the IV pump was malfunctioning for some reason. So I grabbed the other one from the other side of the bed. The previous machine had all the numbers turned to the letter A, which I thought was really weird, but that's never happened before, so I don't really know.
Yeah. Yeah,
But he's stable now. He's all good.
Yo, that reaction by the doctor was so good.
Thank you.
I've never really seen that happen before. I don't really know what it means, but yo, that thing is all got A's on it, bro. Like, oh man, that was great.
Jeremy, let's talk outside.
I'm not really good with emotion shit, so I'm gonna keep it short. What? You better get well soon, pussy. All right. Better see you tomorrow. All right. And fuck this guy. No,
I think he's good to go in there.
I think so. She just cleared us.
Yeah, you guys are good.
Yeah.
I know you always wanted to do some off the grid living, but this might be a bad way to start it. But I know that you're one who doesn't give up when they have a chance to keep fighting through this shit. I know that you're going to be the one to find that opportunity. And I don't think that there's a single person around here who's going to stop trying to fight for you too. Don't forget that you got people on your team. None of us are going anywhere.
Oh, also, while I have you guys here, the bullet, it had damage to the temporal lobe, which means that he's probably gonna have some long-term memory loss, some changes in emotions, and yeah. So just kind of be aware of that when he does wake up.
What does he have?
Damage in the temporal lobe, which can cause long-term memory loss, and changes in emotion. So just kind of be aware of that when he wakes up.
Where was he shot? Where was the bullet?
In the temporal lobe.
Wait.
There
Oh
were 2
fuck.
fragments there. Dr. Snow got most of it out, but there were the 2 fragments left. Yeah.
Okay.
I need to get out of this damn place.
I can let you out.
Thank you.
Lucian says you're not safe.
Throw head-to-head pop-up, by the way.
I'm trying to think here. So
What do you mean I'm not safe, bitch? Come get it.
previously was not dangerous. His
Fuck are you
intention
gonna
and
do?
Implications were things like wiping the state
Little
record
computer screen
clear,
hiding bitch.
state,
Get up here and
you know,
fight me like a
state
fucking
accounts
man.
Clean. His motives were providing information to folks. He effectively ousted Junior Huntley by dumping so much of his information and creating an online narrative that he was a bad guy, thus resulting in Junior kind of
Dude. Oh. Wait, where? Which one? Yeah. That is great. All right. I'm gonna get some rest. I'll stay safe.
Yes, sir.
Take care, sir.
Have a good one, Mr. Knight.
Have a good one.
Hello, Darkdale.
Hey, I spoke to Sparks. Between her, Riker, and yourself, I want you kind of taking point on this. That
Okay.
covers time zones, and allows us to collectively and properly manage and focus on making sure this is handled right this time.
I agree.
Yeah.
Slight hitch on that though.
Mm-hmm.
What are we gonna do with Romanov and Valentino with Blund out of commission?
We'll cross that bridge.
Sure.
Do
I'll see what I can do for the
do-
PC, and you know,
have both of those sorted. Work with Rooker on it. I want that to be your focus, so that it's
Okay.
ready, and then we can, migrate to next steps. So
Yeah, sounds good.
So just like you did for him when it came to the previous two,
okay,
have those kind of set up and work with Rooker Rooker on that.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
Easy.
I'll see you when I see you.
Easy. You have a good night. Bye.
You too, Director.
What a day today, huh? Sparks streaming right now? Out is Sparks at Blunt. Is Fab Blunt stream? No. Wait, she's not streaming either. What is the website called? Lo-Fi. Oh my God. Well. All right, ladies and gents. Thank you so much for hanging out. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have a beautiful evening. Sleep well. Take care. And I'm going to catch you tomorrow. Peace. Amazing day. Glad Archivist is back. Let's close out a chapter. See you tomorrow, guys. If you haven't followed the channel already, be sure you do. And also discord.gg/dasMEHDI to catch up. And chat all that good shit. I'll see you soon. Peace.